Oh, that's good. I don't have the live thing ready to go either. See, this is what happens. You know, how many years I've been doing this now? Over 12?
I don't know, but it's
Yeah, I got everything set up. I did it Sunday night.
Hanging out, chit-chatting.
Just hanging out, chit-chat, shooting the shit. I look up on like 7:05. I thought it was telling me I had 7 minutes and 5 seconds to go. So I looked up, I'm like...
Are we even live?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Oh, this is not a smooth start, John.
Yes, it is. I don't know if this is better than the... I have no idea if this is better than the other way.
This is awesome.
Yeah. You know what, people? I'll tell you. But if you love all this stuff, you can always go over to boomerbunker.com/support.
Keep this thing running.
Right.
Like the lumpy wheels.
Right. It's also, now we got boomerbunker.com. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Sorry.
I'll take it off of there. I don't know. Should I play the open?
Play the open.
All right, I'll play the open.
We'll do it live. Come on.
No, here's the open. Hold on, I'll get it. I know it's here. I put it in. I just didn't hook it up.
Sparky wants to know
who's steering this ship. Me.
Nobody.
He's drunk. He's like, give me monies. All right. I think this is the opening. Here we go.
Right. Well, let's see.
We're from Jersey, baby, 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 and you're not.
Back your hips up, down, up, down.
We're from Jersey, baby. From Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. We're from Jersey, baby. Baby, 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 and you're not.
It's Lord Vader, dark side invader. I toast my bread with a red lightsaber. Choke out the rebels with the wave of my hand. Dark side commander, I rule this land. Big D in the cockpit, my tires all black. Spotify pumping that pure sip track. No seatbelt, no fox, force glowing supreme. Tailgate my ride, you'll get baked by my beam. Sit daddy on the mic, yeah, I'm setting the tone. Chopping off hands like they cheap-ass clones. Jedi survivors can run, can't hunt. But Big D's on the hunt, nowhere left for you to slide. Java's shaking hard, can't beat my gaze. His Twi'leks on my arm, they ditch hut days. Crime Lord sweats while I run the scene. Now his palace bows to the dark side's king. Just one hiss and the troopers freeze. Thinking of transfers, begging Vader, please. Nobody wants to sit next to Big D. I guess dark side lunch is a table for three. Big D, shadow creator. I grim my enemies on my blood red saber. With one cold glance make the bravest men blunt. I am the darkness that blocks out the sun.
I've lost some friends, made a few new foes, but that's just life, that's how it goes. I ain't bending over just to please a crowd. If I fall down, I'll fall down proud. I talk my truth, I live my way. Ain't nobody gonna take my say. This road's been rough, but I learned the trade. It's sweat, soul, and dues I paid. You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone, ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You can hate my style, you can roll your eyes, but I ain't slowing down, I was born to rise. So kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk my walk.
You think your stupid little podcast or your little TV show is going to change the world like hell it is?
I'm going to start a podcast that has no focus, and it'll take up an inordinate amount of time.
Hey, everybody. Welcome into the 272nd Boomer Bunker. I am one of your hosts, John Jamingo, and alongside of me is the Duchess.
Oh, good evening.
And in the background, sitting there waiting to drop his drops, is producer Mike.
I can reschedule my facial back for Saturday.
Who's the lucky guy?
Not you.
Of course. And so here we are. It's getting ready for Christmas. Look, I'm a bah humbug kind of guy, and everybody was giving me crap today, you know, how I'm a bah humbug kind of guy. So I figured I would throw up some little decorations here for Christmas. See, look at that. Christmassy background, everybody. Yeah.
Ho,
look at
ho,
that.
ho.
That's right. We're going to speak about some ho-ho-hos earlier or later on today. You know what's... I have problems. And one of the things that really pisses me off is, do you watch the show Landman?
No.
It's a great show. It's an amazing show. It's got Billy Bob Thornton in there and Demi Moore, and it's just really good. So it comes, they drop it like Saturday night or something, like 7 o'clock or whatever. And it's streaming on, I get it on Paramount Plus. Like 7:15, if you're scrolling through TikTok or Instagram or something like that, these assholes start dropping clips of the show. I haven't even seen it yet. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to see this. I'm like, listen, can you at least give like 5 days? Oh, Landman's amazing. It's into the second season. It's really good. What's the guy's name? Garcia. What?
Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia plays a drug kingpin, and it's really good. Oh, I know.
Hasn't that been half his roles?
Could
maybe. That's
well, he does, yeah, I guess he does that too.
Right.
But anyhow, I just got to double check one little thing here because I'm hearing something.
Well, the intro didn't sound right coming in, but
yeah, I know. Something sounds off. I don't know what it is. And it didn't sound. Here's the funny thing: we talked before this, and everything sounded fine.
I did.
And now you sound a little low, and I sound a little muffled. Okay. I don't know. Who cares? We're recording this, and it'll be fine. This is the audio recording, or the video of the audio recording of our podcast. Do we want to talk about what happened Friday night?
How did you say that?
This is the video of the audio recording of our podcast.
Yeah,
like we make all kinds of mistakes here.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. They said I sounded a little low, so I'm
there you go. A little, but you know, it's really weird. Before we came on here, we were talking. I was listening to you, and you sounded fine. Now you sound better. I don't know. It must be the recording of the audio video of the audio recording. It's the video of the audio recording of the podcast. Yes, I had it right. So
I know it's just fun to hear you
stumble through it again.
I'm sorry. What was it again?
Yeah. So I had my friend Dave Jackson
hold up.
go and
hold up.
Oh, you want to do that first? Okay, yeah, let's do that first.
Shouldn't we?
This is why I have to edit the podcast because I'm a moron. Hold on, wait. Here, let me do this right.
All right.
Hey, Duchess, why don't you tell everybody where they can find our stuff?
Oh, I'd love to do that. We invite you to follow us on social media and join our Discord. You can find that link at boomerbunker.com/Discord. You can leave us a voice message at boomerbunker.com. And you can also send us a text or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935. And if you'd like your very own Boomer Bunker mug or tumbler, please go to horribledesigns.com and type it up. There you go. Or boomerbunker.com/merch. And you can see the items that are available for purchase. And Jason will be very happy to take care of you.
also, if you just want to go to boomerbunker.com/voicemail, you can leave a voicemail right there. And if you got a few shekels, you want to, I know it's Christmas season, everybody's tight. But if you ever want to throw the Boomer Bunker crowd a little money, you can go to boomerbunker.com/support. And there's some ways of giving us value for value. If you feel like this is worth something, drop us a couple shekels. If not, no big deal.
Oh, we've had a couple people who are very generous.
Oh, my God, I almost forgot.
I know.
I don't know. I guess we should do this now.
Yes,
I guess I should have planned this better.
Yes.
But I want to thank, I'm going to say he's a producer. Dean dropped a chunk of change in there. When I saw it, I was like, is that? Oh, wow, that's a lot of money there. So thank you, Dean. Thank you very much.
It is much
Mike's
appreciated.
dropped money in, and also Bruce dropped some money in.
Thank you.
And Duchess dropped some money. Oh, everybody in the show dropped some money in.
Well, we were testing it out, too.
I know. We are testing it out, but it works. So
it does work.
Give me money.
So thank you, Dean. We very much.
Thank you very much, Dean. Wow. Producer Dean. That's his new name now. Producer Dean. Well, also Dean he's the one him and Neil are the ones that are keeping the voicemail things going, and Budvugger. But, again, just supporting the show, like Budvugger sends in, if we're talking about something, he'll go to Grok or Chat GPT and then send me the artwork for the show, and people will send in jokes and stuff. So it's good. There's a lot of good stuff
People
going
have been
on.
awesome.
Yeah, I love our audience. That's one of the reasons why I want to keep doing this live, is because I just love the way the interaction with the audience. Nitsimoto says, if you'll make more bank if you make the graphic for the donation of the shot of Duchess's garter. Well,
yeah, the cartoon, it'll look great. Yeah.
Right.
So there you go.
It's funny. Sparky said, hey, you know what? That cartoon kind of hits. The jumping around cartoon.
Well, it's a cartoon, so of course, yeah.
Right.
It's like Jessica Rabbit, It's perfect over there.
You like it over there?
Well, it's Fantasyland, but okay.
Well, it's not really Fantasyland.
Yeah, it's AI. It's not real.
Oh no, that I know. That's true. Yes, it
Bruce,
is.
you got to donate a lot more.
Bruce
for
wants. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what happened. I was trying to drag it in here while we were talking. The one where you jump around, but I have to change it. It has to be a .mp4 file, and when I made it made it a movie file.
Right.
So I have to do it another time. Or Duchess does her little jump, dance around thing. The cartoon Duchess.
Yeah. Real Duchess doesn't look that good, but hey, the cartoon looks great.
Mm-hmm.
So, awesome. Much appreciated.
I did not know that you were doing your 2025 miles in 2025. Last year, you and Josh, right, did it. We had like the graphic up where you were.
He mapped that whole thing out. He did that all. It was great, and did little updates along the way where we walked through, where we stopped. Right. That was fun.
So you guys did, and you made it. You did your 2025 in 2025. I
did. I hit it on Sunday. It was a long time. This year it took me about an extra month. Last year I hit it a little faster, but it was a little more challenging this year. I had a little more sidelines and injuries, so to speak. So, but I made it. So
okay, and you're injured again.
I am injured again, which really sucks. I injured my hip, so I've been going to physical therapy for the past 3-4 weeks. So, and seeing Dr. Justin, who looks like he's about 23 years old. I know, he's adorable. He's apparently a grown ass man. He's like 36 years old. He does not look it at all. Very nice guy. So I go to the gym. And PT is literally next door, and it opens about 20 minutes after I leave the gym. So I just go sit in my car, have coffee, and then the gym the PT opens, and then I just go for PT. So I've been doing exercises for my hip and all that fun stuff. And last week I was at the gym, and I was doing some rows on a resistance machine. And the next day I was like, oh, my shoulder doesn't feel right. Like, that doesn't feel good at all. And then a day or two after that, I started noticing that the first 3 fingers on my left hand are numb, like pins and needles without the needles. So I'm like, that's not good. And then, Thanksgiving, holiday weekend, all this, that, and the other. So I finally get in today and walk in. I'm like, whole new problem. So it was, so he determined after some pathetic workout attempts this morning, I thought, well, I could try to do something. I go to my shoulder press machine, press up, set the weight, press up. One hand, my right hand goes up immediately, and the left hand, nothing at all. I had to adjust. Yeah, it was an absolute I couldn't figure out how heavy I could lift, and I ended up bringing it back down to 10 pounds. So I'm normally at 60, so I was very disappointed. Go to PT, and we determined that I have rotator cuff issue. So I've strained it. So now I can't do anything for at least a week. Probably
Is that
longer.
all? I think it's probably.
I think it's probably longer. It's not torn, but it's
How does he know it's not torn?
Oh, because I still have a range of motion. I can still lift. I can hold things. I don't have a weak grip, but I'm very uncomfortable.
Now,
so
you told me about this on Friday, and I gave you because I have what they call a pressure point. So what I do is when I do the old chicken wing,
right?
And then she says, "Hey, the chicken wing worked," and I was like, "There you go."
And then the next day, not so much.
Nothing. So what did did you tell him, hey, my fat podcasting co-host said, do the chicken wing both ways, forward and back.
I did tell him I was doing the chicken wings, and he's like, yeah, I don't think you need to do that. And I was like, all right. He was nice about it. He's like,
yeah, that's,
but basically he scolded me to stop using it. He's like, you can't piss it off. It's already pissed off and inflamed. You have to leave it alone. And you're just going to have to not do any, I can't do any resistance. I can't do any pushes. I can't do any pulls. Like I can't lift. Like, so I'm like, oh my God, like that's, I'm annoyed that I'm going to lose.
I know it's terrible that you're gonna have to take a couple of weeks, or you could do the other thing is where you can continue to do that, tear your rotator cuff.
Well, I know I don't know. I definitely don't want to tear it because it's been getting more uncomfortable. And last night was the first night where I was laying in bed and I could feel it. Like I could feel it, like it was almost like a heartbeat in my shoulder blades, and it was very uncomfortable. So. As much as I'm annoyed by it, I don't want to have to repair that in any kind of way, like any surgical procedure. So I will let it simmer down. And he did give me some mild exercises and light stretching, but very mild stuff.
Yeah.
So, but no weights, no resistance, no workout.
How fun is it taking a shower with that chicken wing?
It is not fun because it's hard to lift my arm. So I actually had to use my right hand to push my left hand up. And I actually had to lean it on the shower wall this morning while I used my right. It was, oh my God, damn, I'm falling apart.
Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know if that's your wiping hand or not.
It is not my wiping hand.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Not that I would tell you if it was or not, but no, it's not.
Just saying.
A pinky
one-arm
in my
push-ups.
stinky.
Oh, because I sounded so happy about saying that.
Yeah, no one arm push up for Duchess.
Yeah, and Aaron says it actually sucks if it tears.
Yeah,
yeah.
I dislocated mine playing softball, and I was like walking, and the guy, someone on the other team came over, and he just grabbed it, and went and popped it right back in again, and I saw a flash in Jesus, and so I probably have a torn one too, but.
Yeah. He says stop moving it so much. You know what the suck part is when I just leave it and it aches. So I feel like I feel like compelled to move it.
Right.
Cause just being still is weird. So I'm like constantly fidgeting at this point now. So it's obnoxious. The bonus is I did get what did he use? I guess that gun, that TENS gun, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
And it felt great, but it like every time he would like around it.
It's like a vibrator thing that does this.
Yeah.
Or is it electric?
It's
electric pulses.
No, it's like a gun. Yeah, it's a handheld vibrating gun, I guess, whatever it is. So have fun, chat. but it was just on my shoulder. So it felt great until he just would go right over that one spot. And I was like, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Damn it, I just took my speed bag thing away.
Theragun. Yep.
See, because a 10 unit is like 4 patches that they put
Right.
around there, and then it does the thing.
Motrin for sure. Yeah, I'm taking like 3 or 4. I'll probably be taking like 4 tonight.
That's so bad for your liver and shit.
I know.
You know, it's terrible for that. But hey, look, you know, it's either that or cocaine.
I don't give a shit. Well, then on cocaine, I'll be at the gym like, I'll tear it apart, but I won't feel it.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's the fun. I can't believe this. I'm like, you know, just when one thing starts to heal. Bonus is I did a 5K the other day and my hip didn't hurt, but now my fucking shoulder hurts. So it's like,
listen, that's what happens when you get old. Things start breaking down.
I don't like that.
So have you ever heard of the Myers-Briggs personality test?
I have.
Have you taken it?
I have not.
I took it over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
You know, over Thanksgiving. And it's weird because I don't, like I said, I answered it as honestly as I can about myself. So if you wouldn't, look, here, let me see. I'll show you what it says. All right. So here it is. It says, I'm a logician. I'm an INTP-T.
You're a what? A logician? You're an asshole.
I don't think they have that on here.
Aw.
They say logicians are innovative inventors with a unquenchable thirst for knowledges. These flexible thinkers enjoy approaching life unconventionally, often seeking out unlikely paths. Does that sound like me?
Flexible thinking? Maybe.
Okay.
You do.
So it says,
you know what? I do think you like to look things up. So I think you're always researching. So I can sort of see that.
So it says that I'm 51% introverted. So I'm like right there in the middle. I'm not an extrovert. I'm not really an introvert, but I lean into an introvert. 54% intuitive instead of observant. I'm 84% thinking over feeling.
Okay.
60% prospecting over judging. That one might be a little bit off. And it says that I'm 89% turbulent, which I thought
only 89%. I would think that would be at least 99. But
yeah.
That's your highest number? Yeah. Okay,
yeah, that's
so
it.
It's also pronounced logician.
Logician?
Mm-hmm.
Not
like magician.
Logician? It looks like logician.
I know. Think magician.
Okay.
GCIA. Like it's
right.
Logician.
I'm a logician.
I'm a logician.
I'm a logician.
I'm a Serpiconian logician.
Serpiconians came down and made me a logician. I'm from the logician.
Yeah,
84% thinking.
He's a thinker.
I'm a thinker there. John and flexible. All right. I guess I don't know why I put that up there. I knew I was going to catch shit for this.
No, I think in some things you are pretty flexible. You will listen. You may not like it, but you work your way around. So, yeah. Anyone else here deuce raging out over this?
Yeah, I was wondering if
he's going to be like, logician.
Logician? What the fuck is a logician?
I can't wait for this message in the morning.
You dolt.
I hope he messages. He's going to be like, what the fuck?
I know. It's logic. IAN. Logician. What do you want from me?
Dolt.
What was it again? Dolt.
Dolt. Logician.
Logician.
Yeah.
I like logician.
Logician. I know.
Sounds like logician.
It looks like logician.
The chat room goes silent.
Just let him keep talking. Keep talking, funny guy.
All right, let's move along, you guys.
Changing the subject
now.
Oh, wait. You didn't talk about
what
a musical.
Oh, no.
I want to talk about
remember
that.
how I said that all musicals are gay?
I do remember that.
Daniel out in San Diego and his wife, Trinity, he sent me a message. He goes, the only musical that's not gay is the Blues Brothers. And I'm like, I love that movie. I'm like, I love that movie. That's not a musical. And he goes, yeah, it is. If you think about it, the Blues Brothers is a musical. And I went, no. It's just, it's about two guys that want to get a band back together. And then I thought about the scene where where they come into the diner and Aretha Franklin's there.
I love that.
And they do that song. She does, you better think. And, or is it Respect? No.
Yeah.
It's not Respect.
It's not
But anyhow,
Respect.
It's, you got to think. And they're dancing.
Freedom.
They're
It's freedom.
Yeah, and they're walking across the counter with her
slippers.
saxophone.
Oh yeah, and she's got her slippers on. She's dancing.
And I'm like, damn it, it is a musical.
It is a musical.
But I love that movie. Yes.
Do you want to know what the definition of a musical is?
What's the definition of a musical?
A play or a movie in which singing and dancing play an essential part. So it is an essential part of the Blues Brothers. So,
yes.
Musicals developed from light opera, in the early 20th century. So by that means you could think, like West Side Story is a musical. The Wizard of Oz is a musical.
Yeah, okay. See, I wasn't thinking that The Wizard of Oz was a musical either for some reason, but I guess it is. It's not okay. I'm not gay just because. Listen, you're not gay if you like the Blues Brothers. Come on. It's the most manly
He's
movie
just hanging
there
on
is.
to Blues Brothers. Blues Brothers.
It is. I'm just saying. Look, I got the Logicans and then the Blues Brothers. I'm a little nervous over here.
Homo.
You should keep the red background for your names and any links you put up. Red color looks good for that. Well, there you go. Boomerbunkers.com/support. Thank you.
Yes.
There you go. All right, Kate.
Yes.
John. Well, I'm sorry.
It got me. Pop that back up there for Cody.
John has done a full reversal. Now, can I say I like Les Mis?
Now
No.
I can say I like Les Mis.
Yeah.
Clear.
I'm not. Listen, I don't like that. That they're like musicals. John's least favorite musical this week is Chicago. Is that a musical?
Yeah,
I know it's a movie.
is.
I didn't go see it because I thought it was a musical. See, I won't go watch them. But the Blues Brothers to me didn't seem like a musical at first. But then I
Why
looked
not?
at it,
Yeah.
and by the definition of musical, it's a musical.
Yeah.
It's a sneaky musical.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's a sneaky musical.
It's a sneaky musical. It's not like they just break into song and you're like, oh,
Right.
God, here we go.
Oh, my favorite scene, of my favorite musical part of the Blues Brothers, I think, is when they see the light. So when they're in the church and
Oh
it's
my
James
God.
Brown, and do you see the light? He's like, yes, I see the light, and he just does cartwheels down the aisle, and James Brown's like sweating like a motherfucker because he's coked out of his mind. Oh my God. And it's just phenomenal. I mean, that whole movie is just so priceless. I mean, there's all the scenes are great, but it's just,
To me, it was a comedy that had singing in it, but it actually, as a definition, is a musical. Oh my God.
Let
Could
me
you
put this
imagine?
back and read it again.
John's least favorite musical this week is Chicago.
Chicago. The Bears.
Oh my God. Still picking on that? Still picking on that. Okay.
Cody's like, good joke. I get it. I get it.
Don't make me go get that one thing that I have about Bob.
No, you won't. You'll be fine.
I might have to now.
Kinky
He's
Boots.
picking on me.
All right, yeah. Kinky Boots is a little much. I wish I'd seen it with Brendan Urie, though. He would have been fabulous.
I don't know what I did with it. I can't find it now. I
That's
lost the thing about Bob.
That's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. But I'm very proud of you for admitting that you like a musical.
Okay. All right.
That's room for growth for you, Mr. Jamingo.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is.
No.
I got to play it now.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't play it. Don't play it.
Come on.
No.
It's funny.
Changing the subject.
Really?
Oh, he's teasing you about Chicago. Stop. You've been ragging
Teasing me about my
this
Eagles. How dare he?
Well, they sucked. They could have been worse. They could have played like the Steelers. So
I don't know. I think it's probably the same thing.
Oh, here we go. What do you think about Rocky Horror?
I've never seen Rocky Horror. I've never seen it.
How can you not? I mean, I can see if you haven't seen it in the theater. It's on TV all the fucking time.
It is?
Yeah. Rocky Horror Picture Show? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You can dress as Dr. Frankenfurter.
I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I know they throw toast and they do stupid shit.
Well, that's the audience participation, but you can watch it at home and not get hit with toast and.
If you're going to do it, you got to go to the theater. I mean, if you're going to do it. So when I went to college and I was working at the radio station, the college radio station, they were like, they said something about Rocky Horror Picture. I said, I've never seen it. They go, oh, he's a virgin. Oh my God, he's a virgin. We got to take him. We got to take him. And they tried so hard because back then it was like there was at least 3 or 4 movie theaters that always played it at midnight. And I never went to see it. And I've never seen it on TV or did someone say toast? I don't know. See, this is all inside baseball. I don't know what this even means.
Well, when they say a toast and then everybody throws toast,
you
know, it's that kind of thing.
All right, so let's talk about this lady and her. It's a woman and her husband.
Yeah,
and he got in trouble for doing something shady financially. He was caught maybe embezzling, or they were looking into him, and they stumbled across this
case surfaced during a separate theft investigation involving former Fair Oaks volunteer fire chief Nathan Turner. According to the criminal complaint, the messages contained conversations between the couple that involved a teenage junior firefighter who was 14 years old at the time. Turner allegedly urged his wife to show off for the teen, to which she replied, asking if he was trying to get her arrested. The teen told police Stephanie Turner told him to hurry up and turn 18 so she could have sex with him. The teen also revealed a time he was at the couple's house in Leet Township when she exposed herself to him. The teen told police the Turners were like parents to him until they crossed the line and made him feel uncomfortable. Stephanie Turner was taken into custody at her home here in Leet Township this morning. She's currently in the Allegheny County Jail awaiting her preliminary hearing.
All right, so I have questions. Second worst news to come out of Pittsburgh this week. So here's my question. Besides her, and there's no proof of this, besides the fact that she flashed him out of the shower, and she said, I can't wait till you're 18, hurry up and become 18 so I can have sex with you. I think the only thing that she did was flash him. She didn't touch him. So why is she arrested for flashing?
Because he's a minor.
Okay, but she could have said, I came out of the shower and by God, oh, you know what?
She took her pants off and flashed her cooch at him. Like, that's not cool. Like, that's gross.
She did drop her pants. And you know what?
And admitted to it.
They they caught it. There's this one part where they're talking and it says, you literally took your pants off in front of him. And she said, yes, I did. So that's all right. You want to know what she looks like? Here she is. It's not bad. Was she 37? That they said
Pittsburgh 10.
Yeah, she's a Pittsburgh 10. How about the hubby? Like, what are you flirting with him? I don't know.
I wonder what he looks like.
Oh,
he's a fire chief. Who knows?
Yeah.
He might look like every fire chief I know.
Which is
how many? Pittsburgh 3, maybe.
Pittsburgh 3.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know.
Here's my question. What is wrong with women now? Like, why all of a sudden is this, like, we're seeing way more stories of older women going after young men than we see old men going after underage women now. Do you think they've smartened up?
I think that's always going on, honestly. The old
are they
creepy
better
men,
at it? They're just not getting caught?
Well, because these women are making the headlines. That's the whole. You got, you have teachers that are hooking up with their students. You've got like the fire chief's wife trying to bag some 14. Come on.
I get it. Look, that's disgusting. What was it?
That's a cougar.
What's wrong with the kids? Stop snitching a little bit. No, this one, they didn't. This one, she got caught because they were investigating the husband, and the husband was using a township phone or a work phone, which they had access to. So they pulled all the messages, and here are these two knuckleheads. We're in there.
That's why you don't use the township or the company phone.
Yeah, whenever
they
you're
can
talking
subpoena
about,
it. Yeah, they can take it back anytime. Stupids.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a work phone. Yeah, don't do anything stupid on it. Oops. Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
There is more.
Do you want to go? Do you want to read the one about the teacher in Australia?
Of course. So, teacher with 8-week-old baby pleads guilty to having sex with her student, 15 years old. So, a high school teacher in Australia repeatedly had sex with a 15-year-old student before trying to persuade him to lie to the cops 8 weeks after she had given birth. Carly Ray, 37, appeared in court last week with her newborn in tow to plead guilty to multiple child sex crimes.
Holy shit, I'm into kids.
It's not clear who the baby's father is. Speaking softly, Ray said she had sex with the underage boy in October of 2024. The same month, she was arrested for her crimes in various locations in the city of Newcastle, which is in New South Wales. So the teacher groomed her victim partly through sick, flirtatious messages she exchanged with him on Snapchat and Instagram. One of them saying, maybe we could have one last rendezvous before school goes back. I'll bring my toy, Ray wrote in a message to the boy, according to the news outlet. It's my fault. I take full responsibility. Do what you want / need, Ray wrote in response to a message from the teenager asking if they should remove each other from Snapchat. And then while she was out on bail, she phoned her victim multiple times to try to get him to lie in court and was subsequently arrested again in June.
Jesus.
I know.
Hey, I'm jerking this kid off.
She can't stay away from these 15-year-olds. In the course of these calls, it is alleged that she sought to persuade the complainant, the student, to give a false version of events. Justice Hamid Dejan said at the Ray's bail hearing in June. The teenager had told his mother about the calls, while his cousin, who had seen social media exchanges between the pair, also alerted his parents.
Snitches.
Yeah.
Again, she had sex with him multiple times.
Yeah.
Now, look, I understand it's rape. Okay, I get that. She raped the shit out of this kid, and he didn't seem to mind it too much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah. Again, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, but it's not like whatever. Oh, you want to see those glasses again? Here she is.
Oh, Bruce got all bonered up. Yeah.
Bruce got all bonered up.
See, look, the better looking. See, the comments are a little different for this one. So she's not bad looking.
Yeah, I get that.
Because the cuter they are, the more you guys will forgive disgusting things.
I told you.
Now, if it was a cute male teacher banging his 15-year-old student, you guys would all want to cut his dick off and hang him. Of course.
Yes. It's a
that's
total
my daughter,
double
but
standard.
my son's getting laid by a 37-year-old. She's hot.
I'm telling you, it's a total double standard. I've been on record saying that the hotter the teacher, the less the crime. Yes. She probably would get a parking ticket from me.
A parking
I think Bruce just ejaculated.
Whoa, where did that come from? Was that you, Duchess, that said that?
No, it was the idiot in Michigan's wife. They had a dog. They had a dog named Bruce. And I think that's what that was.
Oh, good
if
Lord!
I'm correct. I think I'm correct.
That is correct.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at you.
Yeah, it's amazing. Feet first in the wood chipper. Yeah, if it was a dude, right?
If it was a dude.
Yeah,
but her,
Bruce would be like, no, not her feet.
Not her feet. Matter of fact, put her head first in, and we'll stop with her feet, and I'll take it home and have them stuffed. Stuffed feet in the studio. I don't think the wife would like that.
Yeah. Well, so here's some more fun.
Conversation. No.
That's fantastic. Here goes. Aaron says, I've been a horny 15-year-old boy, so it's easier to be sympathetic.
Sure.
Yeah, that's gross. So this teacher, the disgraced teacher who is due to face trial in August next year, after initially pleading not guilty to all charges, will now be sentenced in March. She switched her plea to guilty. Her lawyer stated that she has an 8-week-old baby that was with her in court, and she asked for her case to be dealt with as a priority. So
It's not so easy, is it, Duchess?
No. I'm still doing much better than you, so hush. Ray, the teacher, claimed to have been unaware that the boy was underage.
What?
Despite the fact he was a student at her school. Surprisingly, she lost her job and was ordered by the judge to not be alone in the presence of any person under 16. She pleaded guilty to sexually abusing a teenage boy, possessing child abuse material, grooming a child for unlawful sexual activity, and committing an act with the intention of perverting the course of justice.
You know what's weird?
Rare. Yeah.
I guess maybe in Australia, the age of consent is 16. So,
She should have just waited one more year.
Yeah, she just waited one more year, but she couldn't. She had to get that 15-year-old stick. I don't know.
Little beanie weenie 15-year-old boy. Good
I don't
God.
know. Apparently, he knew what to do with it because she went back several times.
Because she's nuts.
So, yeah, she can still be with a 17. Well, yeah, I guess she could now if she could have one. It's the weirdest thing. It is. And again, all this, I guess, sexual deviance going on in schools between the teachers and the students. I don't remember it happening a little bit. And yeah, like we knew one English teacher when I was in high school. Mm-hmm. He got divorced from his wife because he got caught going out with a girl that was in high school. She was 18. She was 18 at the time, but she was still in high school. Mm-hmm. And he got caught with her. So he got divorced from his first wife. He married her. 4 years later, he gets caught again with another 18-year-old.
Disgusting.
And I was like, dude.
Well, he clearly has a type.
He has a type.
Girls, yeah.
And he's an English teacher, and he talks about philosophy and literature with them, and he's so smart.
He's so intellectual.
Yeah.
There's a lot to be said for a smart fella, although he doesn't seem to be very smart at all.
No.
He just sounds like he's smart. Dingo's got to keep it fresh.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, this one, she's 22. Get rid of her.
Yeah,
I want a fresh one.
It's like trading in a lease payment, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Just gets himself a new one. Oh, here we go. As per AI, the age of consent in Australia is 16 in most states and territories, but it is 17 years old in South Australia and Tasmania.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Hang on.
Winner. That's crazy. I can't even get past that.
I know.
These teachers are fucking insane.
Okay.
It's teachers gone wild. I mean.
You think that was it, huh? Oh, no. Oh, no.
But wait. There's still more.
All right. Let's do the next story.
All right. Baltimore high school teacher under fire for kink posting in fake pregnancy belly and massive breasts. Ew. Baltimore high school teacher is being blasted on social media for posting disturbing kink-related content featuring huge prosthetic breasts and a pregnant belly.
There he is.
James Roman Stilipek, who goes by the name Jay Aries, regularly role plays as a woman with, all right, this phrasing is odd. I'm going to read it, but it's incorrect. Heaving fake breasts on top of already massive 36 triple D breast implants, and fantasizes about being pregnant in bizarre videos on Instagram, X, and TikTok.
Okay.
There's your high school teacher.
Now, here's the thing. I went over to his TikTok. His TikTok, and it's private, so you can't get in there. Can't see anything. Mm-hmm. And then his ex is private, and so is Instagram. So he's locking everything down.
Oh, now, yeah.
Yeah. So, but you know me. There.
God damn it. That's nasty.
Show me your tits.
Look, it's that man face with giant boobs right underneath it. It's disturbing.
She looks like a monster.
Yes, he does.
All right. Okay. So I did find, if you want to hear what he sounds like.
Okay.
Here we go.
Just like a dude.
Welcome, adventurers, to the Busty Griffin. I'm Roxy, and I'll be your dungeon master tonight. Let's start simple. What are your characters?
Human barbarian. Big, loud, ready to rage.
Make me the elven paladin. No. Wait, too stiff. Make me a bard instead. They're way much more fun. Oh, I'm kind of new here. Do you have any recommendations? Always. You could go with a stalwart dwarf cleric, solid choice, plenty of healing, or maybe a halfling rogue, quick on their feet, good with delicate matters.
Now, again,
you are disgusting. You'll never find love.
I can't tell because I think he went and had breast implants.
Yes.
But then he puts on this prosthetic like that shop teacher in Canada.
Oh, the ones that just fucking hang down to his knees
right,
or
so
something.
if you look at this, you can see that seam going across his chest. It looks like he's got the bolt-on. The bolt-ons on the bolt-ons.
Right across the neck. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got the bolt-ons. And apparently those things, you can get them on Amazon. They're $400 for those. So now this here, they, for some reason, I don't think they have a problem with that because there's no sex involved. He's just walking around like a mental case.
Oh, he's just crazy.
He's got some big fucking tits, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's true too. He calls them hooters.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's just.
Yeah, I couldn't find any. He was formerly married to a woman, and he penned fantasy, slavery, and extreme BDSM novels, including titles Total Slave, Master Mark, and Angels Continuing Enslavement.
All right. What was the last one?
Angels Continuing Enslavement.
Because I'm looking them up. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Now.
I know. Ugh.
Fantasy, slavery, and extreme BDSM. That's disturbing.
Is it? I mean, yes, I get it. But
look, there's a lot to be said for like lady porn, but I don't know if he's writing that for him or for women's enjoyment. I feel like it's for him.
Of course it's for him.
Right. Ugh. He looks like he has people chained in his basement. Like he's got that kind of look.
I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't be shocked if the fact that he ended up finding dead bodies buried somewhere. Or who knows? Maybe he's just it just looks freak.
There you go.
Right. All right. So now, so you got those. So there's 3 stories right there. Which would you say is the freakiest? The fire chief's wife wanting to have sex with the 15-year-old.
Okay.
The lady from Australia that has a 8-week-old baby. We don't know who the father is, but
had sex with a 15-year-old.
But had sex with a 15-year-old.
A lot of it. Okay.
Right. Or the dungeon
master with giant tits. Okay. Wow. Honestly, this makes the fire chief's wife look pretty fucking tame.
Yeah.
So let's just remove her because she didn't have sex with a kid. She just flashed herself at him.
Yeah, she just pulled her pants down.
Just flashed herself. So I would have to remove her from the equation. Okay, so the actual, they're both teachers. So the actual female teacher is a pedophile because she had sex with a student, an underage student. But mentally ill, crazy teacher, does he go to school like that? I mean, he dresses like that in school.
He does dress like that in school. But yeah,
That I think is.
I think that's worse.
I don't know. He hasn't molested anybody.
Yet that we know
Well,
of.
visually, yes, but just by looking at him, but he certainly hasn't. I mean, he hasn't had sex with a student, according to the information that has been
That
provided.
we have right now.
Yeah, I'm not saying he didn't, but right now it doesn't look like he did. So this, but then we're also looking at Australia, and then where's this wacko teaching?
Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Okay, so we have a crazy American teacher who's just hanging out fake boobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! I hate all of these two.
You hate them all, right?
I do, but I have to think. I have to go with legally the pedo teacher.
And so the Australian pedo is worse than the
because she actually
prosthetic.
had sex with the student.
All right.
This one is just disgusting. But
I disagree. I say the guy with the bolt-on boobs
of
in the
course,
belly.
because the other teacher's hot. See, there you go.
Yeah. See, the hotter Australian teacher gets a pass.
You goddamn you.
See,
man.
it's the mentally ill dude who's one wrong day away from reenacting the BTK's greatest hits. It's BTK, something bondage, torture, kill, isn't it? Murderland, Baltimore, Murderland. I said Maryland, right? Maryland.
I didn't understand how you. I don't recall how you said it. I have to go back and listen now.
I think I said Maryland. Maryland.
Maryland?
No, maybe not. Okay. All right. So now, by that, I thought that was. So when I found this the story we're going to do next, I thought this was crazy. Bind, torture, kill. Bind, torture, kill. There you go. There's this story now of a guy he's a baronet in Britain, and he's looking for someone to sire him a male child. He needs an
sire
heir.
him. Love it.
Yeah, sire him. He's looking for a breeder.
Oh, it's such
All
a
right,
disgusting.
you want to go with this one, Duchess?
Yeah, sorry. All right, so elderly British baronet offers $66,000 a year for good breeder to birth a male heir with a lengthy list of requirements. Sir Benjamin Slade, 79 of Britain, has made Tinder accounts, taken out newspaper ads, and starred in a TV series on an effort to find a wife to produce an heir and a spare for his multi-million-dollar fortune. The baronet, which is a title just below baron and above most knights, revived his decades-long search for a spouse this week, listing a bizarre range of requirements for any future bride.
Scorpios, Guardian news outlet readers, and people from countries beginning with the letter I or with green in their flag need not apply. If you want a new car, you get a new car. Not some old banger. A helicopter license and legal experience would be useful.
Oh, and it says, obviously, he's been searching for a woman 3 to 4 decades younger than his may need, ensuring that his estate gets passed down to his spawn while marrying their mom to fully secure the deal. He added that if his future wife has a daughter somewhere in between, that's okay with him, too.
What a trooper.
Yeah, what a nice guy.
Why don't you just go wash some dishes or get pregnant or something?
So Sir Benjamin is the 7th baronet of Mansell House, holding the lowest heredity title in the British honor hierarchy, and has been searching for a wife for decades to bear his sons.
This guy sounds like he's a little gay. He
Sounds
like
like
he's
he's
a little gay.
picky. If
You
he's been
think?
searching for quite a while.
Okay.
He was previously married, but divorced her in 1991, claiming her 17 cats were too much for him to manage. The
you
couple
wouldn't believe.
never had children. Shocking. He married the crazy cat lady.
Right, and they never had children. Why?
Yeah.
No sex?
I don't know.
Right?
It says after successful IVF treatment, he fathered a daughter with American poet Sahara Sunday Spain in 2021, but then called off 2 weddings with her and doesn't have contact with his child.
Well, that's because he's a woman.
He's a winner.
Yeah,
ladies.
the child's a female. It's I need a son. I don't want a girl. Girls are a lot of problems.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why you have 4.
I'm not saying that there are a lot of problems. He has no contact. I don't know how anybody can have a child and not have any contact. That is something that blows my mind. There's just no way.
The new lady of Sir Benjamin's house would receive an annual salary of 50,000 British pounds, or a little more than $66,000 a year, with housing and meals included, like a hotel.
Yeah.
Although the baronet is struggling with liquidity and would prefer if his wife had wealth of her own. I'm sure he would.
A little private capital and income would be helpful. A large fortune would be more helpful.
He's going to die alone. No one's hooking up with this lunatic. The baronet is reportedly in talks to sell his grand estate, which his family has owned since 1772, to a luxury hotel group. He has previously rented out his estate for weddings, but the business took a massive hit during the pandemic. Oh.
That's COVID, man. COVID took down a lot of businesses.
Poor Sir Benjamin.
Yeah. Look, there's a lot of
ladies,
OnlyFans whores that, would you have to have sex with him? I think he has like a bunch of frozen sperm. Was this guy married to Zsa Zsa Gabor? No, he's not.
He's not.
He's not old enough. I don't think.
Oh, that guy's got to be dead. He's cool.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. All right. Cody has a good point here. I feel like something's wrong if he's rich and can't get laid. He probably diddles kids.
Diddles kids. That's why he wants a boy. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Well, he wants an heir and a spare. So, and
That's
then maybe
right.
a girl.
Yeah, if you have a daughter, I'll have her meet her half sister wherever she is. Ugh.
This guy's a winner.
Right?
You know what? The best thing is this bloodline dies. Frankly, this disgusting old man needs to just end it.
Yeah.
Just sell it, live high on the hog, go do what you do, creepy old man.
Yeah, go over to the Philippines or Taiwan or wherever, Hong Kong.
Go get your princess over there.
Yeah, go find yourself some lady boys over there. I'm sure you'll have a great time. A grand old time. Oh, you wouldn't believe. All right.
You could give him some pointers about lady boys.
Again, I don't have any pointers about lady boys. I know you think that's...
Not yet.
Not yet. Not ever. Listen, if it's not yet, it's never. Okay? I'm just saying. I'll tell you what. You're cool with lady boys. I did. It happened again today. I saw a picture. I thought it was a liberal yelling about something, and I turned it on, and I said, "Wow, she's attractive." And then all of a sudden, I heard the voice. I was like, "Motherfucker!"
Psych.
Got me again. If that was a lady boy, I'd really be in fucking trouble right now. Right? Got me again. I'm telling you, you did not. I did check the neck. I always when you were out, like back in the day, you would go out, and if you're out in a bar or something, you saw somebody there, you always check their finger to see if they had a wedding ring on. Now, every time you see a woman, you got to check for goddamn Adam's apple. This world's gone crazy.
Big hands and big feet. I mean,
I was going to take and bring the video in here, and I said, no, I'm not taking this abuse. I'm not going to do this because you're like,
literally
she's
outed
obviously
yourself.
a lady. Yeah, you're all motherfucking liars. There's no way that you would have thought, if I didn't tell you, there was no way that you would have thought that was a guy. Until he opened up his voice and said, I don't understand why guys don't want to date me. I look like a woman. Yeah, until you open your yap. They shave their Adam's apple now. You know something, doctors? If you're out there as a doctor and you're shaving Adam's apples around, that's a crime against humanity.
It's a crime.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Stop
It was crazy.
You can't. I can't.
All right.
You got to find that video.
No, I'm not. No. I will not bring any more. I will not. I won't. No, because you know what? It's
you literally outed yourself saying
it's not outing myself. I showed a video of a guy who was dressed up a woman, and you could not tell that she was a woman until she pulled her thing down, and she had man breasts, and it was almost like when someone pulls the face mask off, and you're like, oh, I went, whoa, and so then you see that, and the next thing you know, I'm into lady boys. It's not. She's
very pretty. I mean,
proud that I suck dick.
A lot of people probably.
Yeah, it's not like I'm Jim Norton and I want to go out and date one of these.
Yeah.
I'm just
Didn't
telling you.
he
Yeah,
marry?
He married a transgender.
Transtesticle. I mean, whatever.
A transtesticle.
Well,
doesn't make him a bad guy. And listen, if they are your thing, that's great. I get it. Look, they look like women. I'll give you that. It's just the kickstand that I have an issue with.
You're just protesting a whole.
This is a safe space. This place is anything but a safe space.
It's not safe.
Do
not let your guard
That's
down.
my jam. Thank God we're talking over them. That's
Look, as much as you're like, I don't like anybody. Plastique Tiara is a very pretty drag queen. Like, it's not like the guy who's like, yeah, I don't know why the doctor won't see me. I'm a lady. And
there was no voice and no Adam's
passable.
apple.
He's very passable.
Very passable.
See, it's okay. It's okay. I wish I just seen your face when he flopped the boobs off you.
Should have seen my face when I hit the button for the sound, and I don't understand why guys won't date me. If you saw me in a bar, I'm like, I'd run. You know what? I see you in a bar until you said something. I'd be like, man,
just walk past.
Yeah, it's just
walk
crazy.
on by.
You want your dick sucked? No. It would be this. Pew! I got to skedaddle.
Yeah, I gotta go. Hey, you look at your watch. Like, there's nothing on your wrist. No, look at the time. Gotta go.
It looks great until it comes out with a man voice, and you're going to.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Look, there's just some that are just very, very passable. They're very pretty.
Yes, exactly. Got to go. All right, let's tamper down a little bit.
Yeah.
So you've been putting this story up here, and I haven't really been following it.
Yeah.
So tell me about Anna Kepner.
Okay, so Anna Kepner was a young lady who died on a Carnival cruise line. This happened a couple weeks ago, and I know I've dropped the story in a few times, and we just
haven't got to it because I really didn't see. It was one of those ones where it's like, okay, so a girl died on a cruise.
Well, it's not normal to die on a cruise at 18 years old. And then it's a suspicious, the whole thing smelled weird. Like, it was just like something just doesn't, 18-year-olds just don't die. So what happened was they found her, they found her in her cabin dead under her bed. Like, she was stuffed under the bed. So,
she's dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a good chance it wasn't like, oops, she just died. Like, I don't think so.
Right. No one tries to hide the body of someone that died of natural
She didn't try to hide herself. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it turns out, the headline is Anna Kepner, who died on Carnival Cruise, fought for her life as family demands stepbrother be charged for her murder.
See, you see all these.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. No, I want you to finish. So go ahead.
I was going to say, you see all this stepbrother, stepsister sex and shit in porn and all, and I don't know if that's what was going on here. Was he making advances, or how old's he?
Okay, so he was, I had seen in stories that he was 16. Let me read this next part here. It says an 18-year-old Florida cheerleader who was killed in the cabin of a cruise ship she shared with her stepbrother.
Whoa. Hold up.
Happens.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right.
Something so ain't right. Who the fuck puts that together?
Even if you were brother and sister at 16 and 18, you don't put them in a cabin together. That wouldn't happen.
Comments. Jesus.
That wouldn't happen. Her last words were, "Hey, stepbrother, I'm stuck under the bed."
I plead the fifth.
What else is the comment saying?
Okay, so Aaron says so she wouldn't get stuck or something, and then apparently old people die on cruises all the time. Yeah, but she's 18.
She's 18.
When you're old, I can see where you just can't kind of like, you're
and she was stuffed under the bed, and they were like put stuff like life jackets and shit, so it's the hider.
they wrapped her up. It was like intentional. So it says she fought for her life, who, according to a relative, who on Friday demanded that the boy be charged. This is the aunt. So
what does the parents say?
There's a lot. See, it's very weird, the people that are talking about this. Like, I didn't hear anything about the mother.
Right.
And so the aunt is frustrated. There's been no arrest, which is I also find weird because it's happened a couple weeks ago. So
she was found on November 7th.
Yeah.
Almost a month.
Yeah. It says, it was ruled a homicide by mechanical asphyxiation after her body was found on November 7th while vacationing with her family. The body was stashed under her cabin bed, wrapped in a blanket, covered by life vests. And Anna's father says he wants his stepson charged if he's responsible for her death.
Okay, so the father
beating a dead horse.
Yeah. Now, so this is her dad, and I guess stepmom, because stepmom somewhere,
has
and
the
this
son.
is
she got married. Yeah. She married him with a son. He had the daughter. The son apparently, her son apparently killed his daughter.
Yeah, you don't put. Hey, look out. You don't mix that. Like, that's creepy to put two teen. First of all, they're not related,
right?
You know, and then you don't put a hormonal 16-year-old boy with a hormonal 18-year-old girl. Like, that's weird that you would expect them to share a cabin. Like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
If you can't afford a cabin for your family, then don't fucking go.
Now, what happens is you take the boy, the boy goes with the husband, and the daughter goes with the wife. Even though they're not blood relatives, it's still better than what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. Or you get like a suite, like where you all figure it out, like you're all
what's wrong with you people? That's ridiculous.
You know,
I've never been on a cruise. I know those cabins are tight anyhow.
Well,
and then you put them two in there together. What are you out of your mind?
Well,
and again.
I tasted the ass of my sister.
How did that happen? What was that from?
Comments. Family that lays together stays together.
Oh, God,
damn
Dean.
it.
You've crossed the line, Dean.
Oh, Gibbs, what are you doing, step bro? A real different vibe. Oh, God.
See? I'm telling you.
The biological mother said it was strange sleeping arrangements. That would be the minimum of what I would say. And I haven't seen a full, there's still pending investigations. There's been no arrests. It's very like, do you remember that whole, Jean-Benet Ramsey, like that little girl? They couldn't find her and then they found her and like nobody ever knew who did it.
Well, they say it was the brother. That did that.
Of course it was the brother. Everybody else is dead, but yeah.
Can you just fuck my sister? Is that sick enough for you?
Jesus Christ. You think you're saying something and you don't realize how it's going to come back on you. All right, can you give me? Let me just. Shh. I'm going to ask Vera what the most popular genre of porn is. Let's see what she says. Hold on.
Hey there.
Hey Vera, I got a question for you. What is the most popular genre of porn?
Well, that's an interesting question, and the answer can vary depending on the source and the region. In general, different genres can trend over time and across different platforms, but overall, categories like amateur, lesbian, and various types of mainstream genres tend to be pretty popular. It's a pretty broad field, though, so it really depends on the data set you're looking at.
What about stepbrother, stepsister porn? How's that rate?
Yeah, So that genre does tend to rank pretty high in popularity metrics. Over the last few years, it's been one of the more commonly searched or viewed categories on a lot of mainstream adult sites. It's kind of become one of those recurring trends, even though it can seem a bit strange out of context. But yeah, it definitely rates pretty high.
Scissor me, sister.
Oh.
Jesus. I don't even know. I don't know if this was such a great idea.
How about old man and AI assistant porn?
Old man. Hey, that's a coming. I'll tell you that right now. Whoops. Okay, it's just I thought it was listening to me. I was like, whoa, I don't need it to know that.
That's gross. I'm sorry. This whole story smells so badly of just fucked upness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just terrible. Just terrible.
And here's a 16-year-old kid. Let's say that you know what? Let's say that he went to I don't know, Pornhub, and he was watching these videos, and he thinks his 18-year-old stepsister's hot, and he made advances on her, and I don't know, something happened, and then she says she's going to go tell her parents, and he's like, you can't tell the parents, you can't do that.
She fought. Like she was,
and he choked the shit out of her and killed her.
He did.
I mean, case closed. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, it was, like to read... to read some of the details, I mean, she strangled her. Like, he strangled her. Like, you have to be ragey. I mean,
or you're worried about
intent. Well, they're gonna find her. I mean,
look,
she's under the bed.
Old. Yeah,
Come
you're 15 years old, and you don't know. His best thing would have been to throw her over the side. Throw her over the side. I mean, that would have been his best way to get out of it. You don't put her under the bed. Bob says, "What's Vera's favorite position?" I don't know. Bob, ask her. I don't know. You're right, Kate. She did smell bad after a few hours.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Well, but there's cameras all over the ship. So it's like, I'm pretty sure somebody would have noticed him dragging a blanket or something. It's not like she went out for a walk and he pushed her over.
Right. And also he's 16, and how do you get it? How's he going to lift an 18-year-old up and get her over the side? That's not the easiest thing in the world to do.
There's a whole lot that's really awful about this, and the fact that he's 16. Was it international waters? Like, how does that work? Like, how does that?
Yeah, how does that?
Does
work?
that
Where was
matter if you're on a cruise ship? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, where would they hold this murder? Where would this take place? This is. Yeah. We'll have to keep an eye on this and see what happens.
It's just disgusting.
I know.
The whole thing's
That's
horrible.
terrible. Jody B., you're disgusting watching all that stepbrother, stepsister porn. I'll get a text about that tomorrow. No, I won't.
With links, probably. Yeah, but she looked like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Also, stepbrother, stepson, stepmother. And then probably stepdaughter, stepfather, too.
Oh, stop.
It's freaky. You guys are freaky. What can I tell you? All right. So in New York City, they had a serial spitter. All right. And he went to jail for this. And apparently he got out and he continued this. And he caught a little bit of street justice.
He sure did.
You want to read this?
Yeah. So this disgusting human being was busted by the police for allegedly spitting in the faces of white women who walked past him on the streets.
Why got to be white women?
Yeah, well, that's the one.
And so he was and
apparently he has been on the receiving end of some street-style justice. There was some video footage shared on social media that showed two men beating and kicking a man who appeared to be the serial spitter outside of a hair salon on 6th Street. It was unclear as to when the footage was shot, but apparently this disgusting human being was curled up on a sidewalk in a defensive fetal position and was being dealt multiple blows by the two attackers whose faces are never shown. Apparently they laugh at themselves as they kick him and stomp his legs. Canes.
Spit in my mouth.
He's heard wailing in pain during the beatdown. And of course, he's all beat up, bleeding, blood on his face, and the men are yelling at him and issuing him warnings.
Stop violating these females out here, you heard?
So the man filming it says that to him.
We're tired of this shit. You make us look bad. And then the guy on the ground, Keynes, he's like, I went to jail, didn't I? And then the guy says, fuck jail. We're worse than jail. And then he gave one last punch.
So he was arrested. The guy who got the shit beat out of him, Keynes, was arrested on November 13th for his serial spitting spree. He was released with an ankle monitor the following day after pleading not guilty, of course, to charges including aggravated harassment based on race or religion.
Spit it out,
he's
Bob.
in New York.
Come on.
He is in New York City, so he'll get out again. Women are like, they've had enough. Like, they're afraid to go out anywhere. Here's this one lady.
You can't even sit on the train and fall asleep, look at a book without a nigger coming to stab you or burn you alive. That is why America's in shit. Because of niggers. And if you don't call this out, then you're a pussy. Nobody should be afraid of the N-word. Nobody should be afraid of racism at this point and at this time and age. Fuck it, call me a racist. Call me a fascist for calling out nigger behavior. I never cared about being called a racist, a fascist, transphobic, anything. I never cared about that growing. The more people realize that being called racist means nothing anymore, society will heal. So many white people, and not just white people, everybody's afraid of being called a racist. And honestly, that's what's holding you back.
You know, that's very black privilege of you to be able to say that word. Yeah, you can say that word. We can't. We can't say that. That's horrible. Even though she's right.
Oh, my God.
Touch just went out of frame when she was talking.
I don't like that. I didn't know you were playing that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit.
It's again, it's not that we're saying that. It's she's saying that. And who am I to hinder her free speech?
Censor free speech?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Ken says, Brady Bunch House must have been epic in that step sex thing. Oh, my God. Yeah. Well, in real life, Barry Williams wanted to take out Florence Henderson on a date.
He did.
Nitsimoto says, I dated a chick that was a spitter. Spitter? Really? Like she spit on you? How does that work?
I don't think that's what
she
he means.
spit on that thing? Is that what you mean? Was she like what's her name? The Hawk-Tuah girl?
Yeah. Aaron says you should enjoy your work.
Enjoy your work.
I guess getting the shit beating out that guy. Did they spit on him?
Did they spit on him? No, that would have been pretty good though. A little justice.
Oh, Bob says he hopes they circle Joe.
Oh, Bob.
I'm not saying that.
Jesus, Bob. It's terrible.
And Aaron says, I hear nothing wrong here.
Well, again, she's a black woman, so there's nothing spitters or quitters, Dean says. Yeah, I mean, she's allowed to say it. Listen, we can't get away with that. We can't get away with that word. So,
wow. Okay. And then we end with spit, sideswiped, or swallow.
I don't even know what that means. I'll have to figure that out tomorrow.
We are not naive, Nitsimoto. You hush.
What do you mean? Look, I understand. Look.
We know.
What was it? What was that thing? 13% of the population causes 60% of the
61% of
the smoke detector chirps. Exactly.
Was it 13% of the alarms cause 61% of
So if black people were 13% of the population and male blacks are 6% of the population, then you're talking about 6% of the population is causing 50% of the murders. That's a lot. That's a lot of murdering.
Yeah. That's a lot of murdering.
That's a lot of murdering. So again, you call me a race. I mean, statistics don't lie. There's an issue there, and it would be nice to be able to clear that up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where are we at now? Oh, I got Duchess all flustered.
Me too. Oh my God!
So there's a big thing going on now that we're getting rid of all the Somalis. We're getting rid of all the third world shithole people that are in this country that are here illegally. They're revoking visas. They're revoking parole. However, the Biden administration pulled them all in here. We're trying to get them out. And Louis C.K., it looks like he was on the Joe Rogan podcast. And he was talking about
recently. Oh wow, okay.
I don't remember seeing this recently, but when I saw this clip come up, and this is part of the problem. And when I heard this, my jaw dropped because I think Louis C.K. is a funny comedian, but this is some fucked up logic right here.
But my feeling is they should open the border, and just let them pour in, let everybody pour in, and then the answer, which is, well, then there will be all these problems. Yes, there should be. It shouldn't be so great here. Is what I'm saying.
What? It shouldn't be so great here. Why should it be so great here?
Wasn't
That's
he the
what
one
I
that
understand.
needed women to watch him jerk off.
Yeah, he
He's
liked
just taking the heat off himself. That's fine.
Well, I don't know about that, but he thinks that if it's too good here, like one country should have all this great stuff, and the rest of the world.
We should suck like everybody else.
We should suck like everybody else because they can't get their shit together. I think that's what he's saying, which is the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard a person, admit out of their face hole. But the issue is like, go ahead. Were you going to say something?
No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to
All
finish.
right, so here we go.
In America, it shouldn't be. It's a weird thing to sequester a certain group of people and try to keep upping their lifespan and their lifestyle. And just keep trying to increase that for this group of people, and then this pressure of people trying to come in so they can enjoy it, and then it gets worse and worse down here. I mean, I'm not in Canada; it's really just from down here. There's something wrong with that. That's not a system that's working, and it forces people to do cruel things to other people. There's a lot of people that die so Americans can be safe.
Is he high?
Okay.
Is he high? Is he drunk or something? Like
I'm not 100% sure where this is coming from, but so here's the story. Here's the deal, dude. You see something like America, and then you're in Mexico. Let's just use Mexico. All right, you have everything that you need in Mexico to make Mexico like America. Like in other words,
I don't speak Spanish.
We import Mexicans because they're hard workers. Well, we don't import them, but they come across here and they do all these shitty jobs that nobody wants to do to make America great, okay? They're already there. They're your people. So why don't you just take a look at America and make Mexico like America? How hard is that, okay?
It's the bunker. It's your favorite. Half wetback Jose.
See? Half wetback Jose. You should go down there and lead your people
to freedom. Lead them.
To prosperity. Like, in other words, we're moving all these jobs from America to Mexico because they can do the work. So then make your country good like the United States. Now, the problem is that the government is so corrupt, and I used to think that they were way more corrupt than America is. I don't feel that way anymore. I just believe that American politicians are better at covering their ass and squashing any kind of nonsense. They don't go out and kill each other like they do down in Mexico. Well, not like they do down in Mexico. Like, in other words, they just don't run out there and assassinate somebody. What?
Clinton's.
Okay. All right. A couple, but see, here's the thing. Even the Clintons and Obama, they cover that shit up. We have no idea what happened to that chef that drowned in 4 foot of water when he was out in the lake.
As we do, yeah.
Nobody saying anything. He just drowned in 4 foot. He could have walked out. What did he do? He fell and hit his head? You don't hear shit about that.
Must have had a seizure, but
right. Nothing. You don't hear anything about it.
Aaron
so
says, go ahead.
So instead of expecting them to do better, we should all do worse. Fucking retard. Yeah.
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Why have a standard? Just keep everybody down.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Why we even do what we do?
We still have more to go here. Hold
on.
They're just dying, weddings that are drone bombed in Yemen because the guy said something that might have resulted in American insecurity. Not even like definite American deaths, but like just so we can breathe a little easier. Folks die. And folks do labor in unsafe places so that we can keep the prices where we like them. There's so much about American life that other people pay for. That's part of it. But also, it's not good for us either. It's not a good way to live in a gated community, If you let folks pour in, like any other wave, it'll kind of slosh. And then things will be different. I don't know, like, what'll really happen? A bunch of people, like, will they just come with knives and start killing everybody? I don't think so.
Yes, they have.
Tell me you're a retard without telling me you're a retard. That's exactly what he did.
This clip needs to circle back.
It's crazy.
This has to have been an older clip. I think.
Whether it's older or not, he said
no, but no, I absolutely agree. And at the time, I don't think it was what It's not what it is now. So that clip is.
It's even worse now than
I
it was
know.
back
That's
then.
my point. So pull this back and be like, look, you moron. This is what you wished for. Where's he been? Does he live in the regular, like that's a regular folk? I bet he's got security. I bet he's got alarms and he lives well.
Sure,
Go fuck yourself. Why don't you do worse and share your shit to me? How about I take some of your fucking money?
Yeah, he just wants everybody to live like he wants everybody to live like you get the rich and the poor. That's what he wants.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It'll be better that way. Look, watch. All right, Duchess. Hold on. I fashionably love this fellow and his logic, but he also jerked off on a fern. Oh, a fern.
Female.
No. So he's 50-50. Yeah, I get
On
it.
a fern, like a plant?
Yeah, he jerked off on a plant.
Fucking
Was
winner.
it him or wait a minute, hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Harvey Weinstein that jerked off on a plant? I think this guy just jerked off in front of 2 female comedians, but he was nice. He asked. Like he had the they had the opener and the middler with 2 females, and he says, "Hey, do you mind
what
if
a
I
nice
jerk
guy.
off in front of
Hey,
you?"
can I just
And
whack
they're
off?
like, "Yeah, I guess." And then he did it. He
just smacked it with a fucking book or something, just right on it. What is he gonna do?
Hey, can I jerk off in front of you, ladies?
Is that a habit of yours, Mr. Domingo?
It's not a habit. I'm sure it was taken out of context. What do you want from me?
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was.
Get ready, Kate.
It's time for Trump. Tweets read by Kate. Will Trump be happy or irate? Will it make us laugh or will it be a groaner? Either way, Sparky Toaster will have a raging boner. Have a raging
boner. Because I have invoked favored nation status for the United States of America, drug prices are falling at levels never seen before. 500%, 600%, 700%, and more. No other president has been able to do this, but I have. This is also the answer to much less expensive and far better health care. Republicans, remember, this was done by us and nobody else. This is a revolution in medicine, the biggest and most important event ever. If this story is properly told, we should win the midterm elections in record numbers. I am the affordability president. Talk loudly and proudly. President DJT.
Trump tweet by Kate. Was it fire or just fate? The chapel said it straight. Trump tweet by Kate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate. Did she Jamingo or was it great? Now the chat decides her fate. That was a Trump tweet read by Kate.
She Jamingo'd a little. She Jamingo'd a little on that one.
It didn't flow right. Like it was weird. Like I felt like it was written oddly for me.
Well, it's Trump. You know it's written by Trump if it's written oddly.
It's stupid.
I'm the best
It was
president.
a stupid tweet. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
love
not
it when
sorry.
he goes back to he's on Air Force One and the press is back there. He just opens up the door and he starts talking to them. And they're like,
So what
did
you
you
doing?
Yeah. Sir, did you really want to call Governor Walz a retard? Well, yeah, there's something wrong with him. There's definitely something wrong with him. I'm like,
Yeah, he's a fucking retard.
he's a fucking retard. And there's probably something wrong with you, too. There's something wrong with you, too. I mean,
That was the only other thing he's missing. Yeah, he's a fucking retard.
He lashes out at the press now. If you give him a question he doesn't like, what are you, stupid? You must be stupid.
He just gives no shits.
Dude, look, I
I'm
understand.
not sure what I think of it. Like that whole, like, oh my God, he's a fucking president, right? Like,
Yeah.
do we really have to call people retards? Like, do we have to go there? And then I see on the other side, like there's a list of shit that they've called him. Like the Orange Menace, the Nazi,
Right.
the Orange Man, the Cheeto, and Walz is like, I wonder if he's dead, and then then I think Trump's, I'm like, yeah, call him a fucking retard. I don't even care anymore.
If he wants people to respect the office of the president, then you need to act like the president that deserves respect. So yeah, I kind of think.
Stop saying retard, you faggot.
Right. What was that last one? I wanted to read that last one. Cody says, hello, fake news. Do you mind if I jack off in front of you? Donald CK. Donald CK. And then the next one was...
Oh, the next one was anyone who
Spark.
puts Kotex in the boys' bathroom, yes, he be a retard.
Yeah, he'd
From
be a
Sparky.
retard.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some voicemails.
I think we should.
All right. What we have right now is Half Black Neil.
All right.
Hey, fellas, it's Half Black Neil. If I had $1 for every racist joke I said, I'd be robbed by a black guy.
Oh, he makes me happy. Oh, my God.
How do you like it?
Oh, that's terrible.
All right. Here's Budvugger.
Hey, it's Budvugger. I know there's no show tomorrow, but I figure I'd get a jump on things so I don't forget to send a voicemail again. Anywho, what's the difference between sand and period blood?
Duchess, what's the difference between sand and period blood? You don't know? All right, here we go.
Can't gargle sand.
All right. And then get ready. We got Dean.
Hey, Peeps. All white Dean. Wild week for football. Got a question for you.
All right.
What's the difference between period blood and sand?
Are you kidding? It's the same. I don't know. What's the difference?
What is the difference, Duchess? Do you know?
I don't want to say.
I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to.
I can't gargle sand.
No. Oh my God. It's so gross.
When I heard that, I had to go back and I was like, this is unbelievable.
All right, so hang on. So Budburger and Dean are both cracking up in the comments.
Yeah. I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Cody says, those Red Wings. Oh.
Why does this taste like pennies? She's a squirter.
God.
All right. Hey, next week, guys, listen, I love that you go and support and do the jokes on the voicemail. That's fantastic. But try to get on this, maybe you should call each other, not try to do the same joke. What are the odds that for them picking the same exact joke? That cracks me up.
We got a squirter.
Wait, check Boomer Bunker. Oh, well, I checked at 5 o'clock, Sparky. Hold on. I will go there right now.
Good thing you can produce on the fly.
I can. You know me. One of those guys.
Dean says that was gold. I think it was more red, but okay. Gross.
2:57? Why did that not come in? I checked these at 5 o'clock and it wasn't here. Oh, we're going to have to talk to those people over at Podpage. I'll tell you that right now.
Right. They're holding up our voicemails. How rude. Well, I'm glad Sparky said something.
Now, if Half Redneck Bob, if he has says the same joke, I don't know.
He tells the same joke.
If he tells the same joke, this will be I don't know what to say there. Hang on. Let me see if I can, where did I put it?
Sparky says you guys need new joke books.
Right. Wait a minute. I got to bring it over. Give me just a second.
No.
Sorry.
No. I'm just complaining about my shoulder.
Oh,
I'm falling apart.
All right. I didn't get a chance to do any kind of
no editing or anything.
No
on it,
processing
really.
on this one, so it might be a little low, but let's find out.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hey everyone, Half Redneck Bob here. How can you tell if a Texas redneck is married?
Duchess, how can you tell if a Texas redneck is married?
I love that you read them to me after you repeat them.
It's part of the bit.
I know. I don't know.
Okay.
There is dried chewing tobacco on both sides of his pickup truck.
Oh, yeah. Yay! No.
I get it. She chews Chewbacca too. Rub some sand on your shoulders or period blood.
Oh,
That's
no,
what
thank
Budweiser
you.
wants you to do.
Oh, no. Ugh. Absolutely not.
All right. So since we're at the end of the show and, you know, all the diehards are here, we can talk about what happened on Friday. Friday, a friend of mine, Dave Jackson, he runs the School of Podcasting over at schoolpodcasting.com. We asked him to evaluate the podcast. So he listened to the podcast and he went and did the show. You know, he looked at the website and all, and he's like, hey, why don't you go to donate, and there's nothing there. And I didn't realize I had the page turned on, which was stupid. So we went over there, and then he's like, well, why are you saying all this when you can just say go to boomerbunker.com/donate, boomerbunker.com. If you want to go to our Discord, go to boomerbunker.com/Discord. It'll give you an invite to get in. So it's so much easier. And I'm like, well, how do you do that? And he's like, oh, hold on. He sends me a video to show me how to put short codes in. And I was like, oh, this is fantastic. So if you want to get our coffee cup or, you know, or the coffee cup or whatever. And then he's like, so he's as a first time listener. But the problem with this show is this isn't like a first time listener show. There's what they call canon or lore for this show. You got you need to know.
You
like
got to
if
be
you
in
just,
it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you just picked up and started listening to Bubba, Bubba's got his own language over there, you know, Bubba the Love Sponge, or Howard Stern. You'd have to know some of the players. So if you're listening to this podcast, you know, for the first time, and if you made it this far, you're already hooked. But if I was going to talk to people in the beginning, if you're listening to this podcast for the first time, you got to give us 5 shows. You got to listen to us for 5 shows, and you'll get it. You'll get it. It'll be funnier.
Yes.
I understand that. Also, I can do a little bit better job of editing. I go through and I try to scrub out the bad parts and, you know, and get it out because I want to get it out when we get done. I'd like to get it out by at least 11 o'clock at night. So people that do listen to it, it'll be out there Tuesday morning for them or Friday morning for them.
Oh.
And I think of Deuce because Deuce gets up at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you, Sparky.
And he's doing his coffee and he's listening to the bunker. And if I sit there and say, oh, you know, I don't feel like putting this out. And then Deuce is like, okay, where's the Boomer Bunker at?
Where's
you know,
my podcast?
You know, to me, you guys are all important. All right. Yeah. You're all important to me. The listeners, you take time out of your day.
We love
to
you
put
guys,
us,
truly.
Yeah. You put us in your ear holes and we come out and we try to do the best show we can do. Is every one of them great? No, it's not. So I found out that most of the problems with the show is me.
It's not huge problems. He made some suggestions.
And they're all fixable.
They're all fixable.
And then he said, this is funny, because I allowed this, that when Duchess does the readout, me and Mike play stupid drops to try to get her to mess up.
Every time I laugh.
Yeah. And he's like, isn't that where you're doing your call to action? And I went, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, well, do you think you really should interrupt the call to action? I went, no.
Okay, Dad.
So, Mike, ixnay on the and X say when Duchess is awking tay.
Okay, well, I'm going to play mine right now then. Get him over with.
Duchess, here's the first dick pic. Yep. There's the first dick pic. You ready? It's the second dick pic.
I wouldn't do that, Dick.
Oh. Now, which dick would you do? The first dick or the second dick?
Oh, I don't like either.
You know, that's from the Bewitched thing. So I went back and I pulled today. I got the audio today when I was testing that other thing. So, because I said some things there, which would be clippable. But look, we do this. It's a lot of fun. We hope you enjoy it too.
Absolutely.
You can always send us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com or at John at boomerbunker.com. That also will work for email. So we really do appreciate you and thank you so much. You know, after Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for all you guys. I'm thankful for Duchess and Mike and everybody that comes in here every week and puts up all these comments and makes the show better by making us laugh. We really appreciate you. So thank you very much.
Awesome.
Yep. All right. That being said, I think it's time to get out of here.
I think so.
All right, Duchess, say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Boomer Bunker. We'd love for you to become a bunker dweller and join us live. Catch our live streams every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. If you've just found us, be sure to follow or subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcast apps so you never miss a new episode. And hey, while you're there, do us a solid. Share the show, tell a friend, and leave a review. It really helps. For show updates, shenanigans, and general tomfoolery, follow us on social media. All the links are in the show notes, or simply visit boomerbunker.com. We'd love to hear from you. Got something to say? Please shoot us an email at theboomerbunker@gmail.com. You can also send a text or leave a voicemail at 856-477-1935.